Hey guys, so as I announced, I'm now trying Rodan Fields, and I just got my kit in, so I thought I would kind of go through it and show you how it works and kind of see kind of the beginning of what the whole treatment is going to do, and then maybe in like 30 days or less, depending on how fast I see these results, I'll post another video and you can just see the huge changes that have occurred since I started. So there are multiple regimens, but the one I chose is called Soothe. Soothe is mainly for people with redness, rosacea, eczema, things like that, and dry skin. I don't have any extreme redness that you can see. I did my first wash last night, but I was not going to show my face like looking like how exhausted I was after my traveling yesterday. So you're getting the full thing today because I didn't use the sunscreen last night because you only use it during the day. So I thought I would just start a fresh thing. So anyway, it's for dry skin. That's primarily what I'm using it for. So you can't really see, from the camera. It's very forgiving, which is great for my daily life, but not so good for you to see kind of the differences. And then already though I am seeing a little bit of a difference in the redness. I just worked out and took a quick shower, and usually my skin would be a lot redder than this. So this is good. I'm pretty happy with it so far, but my skin still does feel a little bit dry. So again, it's only been one time. So let's kind of delve into it real quick. I don't want to make this too long-winded. Okay, so the first thing is called the Gentle Cream Wash. Basically, if you have oily skin, you can use water and you put it on your face and you wash it off. But because my skin is so dry, they suggest not using water at all, which is interesting because some skincare systems that I've tried, you spray water on your face as like part of the actual regimen. So this is very different from the countless things I've been trying recently. So this is how it works. You spray about, it says like a quarter sized, but I didn't need that much. Here's some right here. You just rub it on your face and you really massage it in. And you can see how clear it is. It's not thick and it's cream. They call it cream wash, but it's not super creamy. I used this one kind that literally my entire face was like frothy. So this is not bad, and it feels really just clean. No scent, nothing. I don't smell anything at all. And it feels good. So it doesn't feel bad at all. And it's not irritating my skin in the least bit. Okay, so then once you've really, massaged it in and gotten it in there, now you're gonna wipe it off. Again, this is if you have really dry skin. If your skin just has redness and you are pretty oily, then you would wash it off. But since I have dry issues, they say don't touch the water. So again, very interesting, but I feel like it makes sense, because the water really can dry it out. So then the next thing I have is the sensitive skin treatment, which is basically supposed to reduce the appearance of redness and calm down irritation to restore smooth, healthy skin, just making it look like it's supposed to look, which I've used multiple products, where you're supposed to use the green to counteract the red. And that's great, but why just not have it? I'd rather just get rid of it instead of buying all these products to just cover up my problems. Like, why don't I just not have any problems? So that's what I'm hoping to achieve by getting this whole system. So you just do a dime amount. So maybe like that much, not very much. I might even have done a little bit too much, but for this demonstration, it's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna rub it all over. And I leave all of the rest of everything on. No more wiping or rinsing it off. You would leave all of this on now. See, you just rub it all in. And again, this is like really light. This has a little bit of a smell, but it's very just like clean smelling. It's nothing intense. Okay, then the next thing we have is a moisture replenishing cream, which is basically what it sounds like. Really adding that moisture and keeping the moisture into your skin. So I'm gonna add about another dime amount. I might need a little bit more. Apparently have a lot of skin on my face although I think it's just getting used to it, how much to add and everything. Now this makes my skin tingle just a little bit, but it doesn't hurt. It's not burning, which burning sensation is not good and usually leads to more redness, I've noticed. Okay. And okay, so then we're all good with all of my 3 steps. Again, remember, 1, 2, 3. And now we're on to number 4, which is just sunscreen. So it literally is just, you know, making sure that you're not going to be irritated by the sun's rays. Today it's raining. So, I mean, you'd think, oh, I wouldn't really need it, but you can still get sunburnt even when it's overcast. And sometimes I've even gotten more sunburnt in overcast weather than when I have just, you know, been laying out on a sunny normal day. Okay, so I just squeezed a little bit. Gonna rub it all over. And it doesn't really smell like sunscreen. You know, like that copper tone smell that, at least especially I grew up with being a swimmer, not desirable. Whereas this, I couldn't even tell. I know sometimes I've smelled when I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody just put on sunscreen. And in your daily life, I mean, maybe at the beach it's acceptable, but I don't want people smelling me at like the grocery store and be like, does she have sunscreen on her face? Like, not what I'm thinking. And by now my skin does not feel like it's tingly or anything. It just feels nice, and it feels super moisturized, which is great. And again, another, like, a feeling that I have missed for so long, because usually my skin will just be super dry by the end of the day, and like my makeup will just be like sucked in by my skin because it's so thirsty. All right, so this is what it looks like, and that's kind of what the whole regimen was. There are multiple regimens, so if you don't have dry skin, this isn't just like, oh, well then, you know, this wouldn't work for you. But there are multiple other systems. So if you have any questions, or if you're just even like thinking about it, just shoot me a message or comment on this, whatever you want to do, because I'm happy to help. All I know is having irritated skin or not having what kind of face you want is horrible. And if you can correct it, why not? So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.